Let me share a story. A person was poor and he was desperate about money, and what he was doing was praying day and night to God. So the God was so bugged off because he is not realizing that he has to take the initiative on his own. But instead of that, he is only praying to me. One day, the God appeared before him and said, "See, tomorrow from morning till evening, you can walk or run and cover a piece of land, and how much ever distance that you want, you can cover, and that will be yours. But under one condition, you need to reach the starting point before sunsets." Now, this man was so happy, and he was so happy and excited that he did not sleep on that day night. And next day morning, when sun rose, he was there and he started walking. He started walking and walking and walking, and in his happiness, in his elation, he forgot everything. He started walking and walking and walking. And then, when it was afternoon, he started thinking, "Oh my God, it's afternoon. I need to walk more and more so that I can have more land, I can be richer." And then by evening, he came to an understanding that no, he has to reach the starting point. Only then he will get it. Otherwise, he will lose everything. At that moment of decision, he starts walking back. And then he becomes so anxious and he realizes that he will not be in a position to reach the starting point, and he starts running with his exhaustion. Finally, he falls down without reaching the starting point. The moral of the story is greed. You can easily identify, but beneath that, Carl Jung says shadow. You need to know inside of your greed how much you want. And that's the reason you are not in a position to accomplish your goals. Rather than that, giving excuses and wanting someone, here in this case, God, to fulfill that. If this person would have known that this is the limit, he could have planned it better and to satisfactorily achieve whatever he wants. And he would have realized the God or Goddess is within. Remember, from the darkness, with your intelligence, you can bring in the light.